Hey guys, it's Kuma and today I'm going to be showing you my Gyaru eye technique. Well, not necessarily my technique, but the way that I like to draw my eyes when I'm doing regular Gyaru, Kuro Gyaru. Oh, I'm going to show you guys a step by step. I'm not teaching you guys how to do it because I'm still learning myself. So come along on the ride with me. This should be exciting. Um, let's begin. I'm going to start off with priming my eyes with this Becca primer, and I'm only going to prime the parts that will have makeup on them. The eyeliner I'm going to be using today most likely will be this NYX matte liquid liner. I'm going to start off with the top lid, and of course I'm going to hood that a little bit, and then I'm going to drag it out towards the outer corner of my eye. See, most gal would prefer to probably do something a little thin like this, but for me, because my eyes are bigger, I feel like this line, this small and this thin, doesn't really show up, especially when I put the lashes on, then all you see is a lash, whereas I want the liner to actually be able to show through as well as the lash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the liner up so it looks like I have a mamba-ish crease going up, but I'm going to pull it back down so it can merge into this line outside the corner of my eye. So with this, I usually do this just like I do my mom, but I'll cross, cross, cross. And that's all I do. I just drag the liner across to make it look like a hill and make it look a little bit rounder. As I get to the top, I just make shorter and shorter strokes. So instead of just like, I just draw across until it gets to be this round. So now I'm going to start on the other eye. So now that my top lid is done, I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on before I do my bottom liner. The mascara I'm going to be using is from IT Cosmetics, and it's Elastic Stretch Volumizing Mascara. I'm assuming it's called Superhero. I don't know. This was a birthday gift. I don't know. I'm not really sure if you guys can see a difference with the mascara on versus when it was off. Obviously, if I'm looking this way, you can see something's protruding. So that's the mascara. And the only reason why I put mascara on right away is because I want to know where I can sit the lashes on top of, because it's usually harder to pick a placement when I cannot see how long my lashes are underneath the lashes. So it's better to just have something that I can just be able to sit it down on top of so I can blend it into my natural lash. Now the hardest part begins. I'm going to do my bottom liner, and the way I usually do that is I start from the inner corner and then I drag it out. Except I drag it out onto my skin and then make it connect with the line here. And it's just going to make the eye look like it's bigger and more drawn out. So what I do is I'll draw it underneath my actual waterline this far, and then is where I'll begin the droop. But I think I'm going to start the droop from here and then see how long I want to actually do it. This part it always irritates me because it makes me feel like I'm not doing it correctly, but then when I add some more volume and some more droopage to it, then she comes together. So what I'm going to do for my bottom half of the eye is I'm going to put on a cream-ish white eyeshadow, because it's not technically white, but it goes on a little bit off-white, like a cream. She's almost gone, but I mean, she out of this whole palette, she's been the most useful, especially when I'm trying to draw on my waterline. It really makes the eyes look bigger and makes the eyes pop. So I'm gonna use what's left in these little edges, these little corners. You see that little bit? I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. So I'm also going to use the same eyeshadow for my nose stripe. Now that she's done, I'm going to be adding this white liner on the outer corners of my eye just to make them pop a little bit more. The lashes that I use a lot for Mamba or Kuro Gyaru are Angel Eye, but I use 2 pairs of Angel Eye glued together, so it makes the lash look extremely long. I like to call this lash my Ocarin lash because, girl, her entire eye was nothing but eyelash and liner, and I really admired her eye shape. I love her eye shape, so I'm definitely going to be using this lash today. Bear with me. The lash is glued and hopefully dry enough that it will stick without making too much of a mess, because I can't find my black glue, or else I wouldn't be so worried about putting this on. But white glue goes on and then there's still some residue, and it's not cute. So that worked out. I do not like white glue because it still leaves a residue regardless of if the lash is on. So instead of wiping it off completely, I just covered it with black liner. And I mean, you can hardly see where the residue left off. So the bottom lashes I'm going to use are from this diamond eyelash. Don't ask about the rest of them. They disappeared. So what I did was I cut these in half and I would use the thicker portion. They also disappeared. So I'm just going to use the thin one, and that's going to go on the outer corners of my eyes, and they're long enough that they should be seen. So the last pair of the bottom lashes that I'm going to use are Diamond Lashes Natural Eye. And these are a part of the Voluminous Dramatic collection. Something like that. So those are the bottom lashes. So the eye makeup is pretty much complete. So I think I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter, and then I'm going to put on a lip, and then she's going to be finished. The highlighter I'm probably going to use is Becca, and it's the Shimmering Skin Perfector Poured It's highlighter, and it's in the shade Topaz. So I'm going to just put my fingers in here, rub it around, and smear it on my face. Simple. And it looks like this. It's a really bronzy gold color, so this is of course going to look super pretty on my skin. I want to go natural. I'm going to go ahead and use this NYX Duo Chromatic Lip Gloss in the color Spring It On. And this one goes on really pink, very pretty. So now I'm going to add a few more finishing details to my face, just because I like to look as far away as possible from how I naturally look, just to give myself a whole new appearance. Every time. Every time. I'm going to add some little moles. So the makeup is done. She looks beautiful. She looks put together. And you might be wondering, where's your contacts? Like, every gal's supposed to wear contacts. How are you not wearing contacts? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't wear contacts. That's a known fact. Kuma does not do contacts. That's why the makeup is always right, to make up for that flaw. I mean, makeup's right, hair's right. I'm not wearing nails, because I'm not going anywhere today. You know, I'm wearing cheetah print. Is she gal now? Like, it's the little things that make a gal, and we're all entitled to however we want to do it. And this is my final Kuro Gyaru makeup style. Woo! So if you guys like this video, like it. If you guys want to see more Gyaru videos or more videos from me, subscribe. If you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments. And until next time, see you guys later. Bye. Bye.